What up? Big Herc 916, positivity motivation. Do you feel good about what you do? When you are out and about, being yourself, doing what you do you feel good about it? And if you can't say from the heart that you feel good about what you're doing, then goddamn it, you need to change what the hell you're doing, because it's obvious that your spirit doesn't sit right with you. And you know what I'm talking about. If you are sneaking around doing dumb shit, maybe breaking into people's houses or stealing, riding around with a pistol, lying to your mama, not spending time with your kids, talking shit about your wife, doing drugs, getting faded every day, not providing for your family, gossiping about people but smiling in their face, carrying around animosity towards your day one, cheating on your girl, not washing your ass, beating up people. If you don't feel good about that stuff, and those are some of the things, or maybe one or two of those things that you're doing, you need to change your ways, man. You need to come to an epiphany in life, or if you're religious, have a Jesus moment, or some type of spiritual awakening, because you're not in harmony with self. And I can speak on this because when I was in the thick of things, doing things that I probably shouldn't have been doing, there were times where I felt that I didn't feel comfortable doing them. And if I didn't feel comfortable doing them, then I should have made a different choice. Just like some of you should be making different choices. If you're involved in something and you know that there's a potential for maybe you to go to jail, and you know the dudes you're with, and they talk a lot of high-powered shit, but you know that in the back of your mind, if there's handcuffs on and they're sitting in that room with the AC blowing and they got old soda pop in front of them, they're going to tell on you. You need to leave them dudes alone, man. If you get mad when you think about the fact you had no dad, or you barely seen your dad, or your mom used to tell you your dad was a deadbeat, and on the holidays your dad was supposed to show up, he didn't show up, or even if it was one of these, your mom, maybe you live with your dad and your mom, for you other ones out there, your mom, as far as you females, was absent. She didn't give you the love, she didn't give you the hug, she didn't take you to go see Little Mermaid, The Lion King. And now you have a child, and that child is seeking that love that you wish you would have had, but you're out running the streets. I gotta work, but you're really twerking all day in between. You're not, you could go home early, but you like hanging out with them Johns at the strip club. Your little baby's at home with your grandma or your mom. The dad, he locked up, or he some weed head, or some dude who ain't really got nothing going on. Do you want your child to feel that lack of love and to fall into the same rut that you're in? Do you want your child to grow up with having to do what you had to do to make it to where you are today? Or do you want your child to have a better way? Do you want your son to feel like he is somebody? You know, when you have a certain level of self-esteem and self-awareness, you're not going to want to run around and carry pistols and prove yourself. You're not going to want to just shoot people for fun and get high all day because you feel that there's other things you could be doing that will enhance your intellect or your well-being. And your dad tells you certain stories. Maybe your dad has read, some books to you and showed you some things as far as going to museums or, going fishing or teaching you how to draw or, showing you the mechanics of an engine or, how to, maybe, prune a tree. There's little things like that, but it taught you value. And you could think back, when you see these other guys, you could tell they never had that because the stuff they doing, you could tell they never had no daddies in their life. They daddies was absent. See, my daddy was absent too, but I started looking around for other people that I could reflect on to try to have a dad role model, a mentor. And it took me in a hell of a loop. But I have enough sense now to know who I am, where I'm going and the things I want to accomplish and putting out these different scenarios so that you guys can think and say, wow, you know what? Herc is right, man. I need to be a father to my kid. I got goddamn 3 baby mamas, man. And I'm with this other female and, I maybe see little John one day and Shaniqua one day or Michael one day or Mary J one day. I mean, dude, spend time with your kids. Just because you give your kids, the mama child support money doesn't mean that you're raising them, man. Oh, I give her money every month. You need to fight for custody, man. You need to have the child spend time with you. There's certain things that the child needs from both parents. The certain things that, I've seen these boys growing up and they had a great mom, but they soft as butter. You know what I mean? These dudes, they get slapped and they crumble like a goddamn breadcrumb. These dudes have no backbone, no daddy. Daddy never taught them how to put their dukes up. Daddy never taught them how to wrestle, how to throw a kick, how to throw an elbow, how to pick up a rock. Daddy ain't never taught them that you don't pick up a pistol. So they do something stupid, and now they have to sit back and hope they looking around. Now they got to play the prison game, and then they got to, call home and hope somebody sends them some money or, hope somebody comes to visit them and try to create a prison hustle. I got a homeboy, his son, this dude, he got multiple kids, cause some of his kids are living with him, but the one kid that didn't really live with him as much, and he tried to do what he can do, but the mom, it's all that back and forth. I'm gonna raise him. So everybody's, trying to jockey to have the major role. Anyways, his son didn't have that male integrity in himself, he didn't have that skin in the game to where he learned how to take ass whooping if it comes time to take ass whooping. And so when he got his ass whooped, he came back in broad daylight in front of multiple witnesses, shot somebody over several times, killed him, got a 50-year sentence, 17. I'm telling you, man, you guys, you could look at all these wannabe so-called rap gangsters and this and that, and really, it's all garbage, man. Because where are they at with their kids? There's a time to turn it on, a time to turn it off, but you don't want your kids to end up in a predicament where they're saying, Daddy, help me. Mommy, help me. Why didn't you tell me? You got your daughter and she's somewhere and it's just a horrible situation. She's a straight toss-up. All she do is thinking she can use the wet to get ahead, and she can't get a quality man because her mama didn't teach her how to be a good woman. Women do it too. A lot of these girls out here, man, they ain't bringing nothing to the table but trying to get a bag. So, there's no quality as far as taking care of the man, how to be a woman, how to, and the thing is, a lot of times now, the woman wants to challenge, look, man, there's a man and a female. The man should be the leader, man. The woman's supposed to have his back. But if something goes down, I'm not expecting my woman to get in front of me and try to put her dukes up. And a lot of these women, but no, go sit your ass down and let me handle my business. And there has to be that type of a hierarchy in a relationship. So if you don't feel good about what you're doing, it's obvious, man, you need to change your ways, man, change your game up, because you're not putting the right energy out. And I'm just talking from the heart, man. That's all I do, man, is kick real game from the heart. A lot of people get on here, say stupid shit. Nah, I don't care, man. It is what it is. There's some of you guys that just doomed. Some of you guys, it's like they can start over. They just start over in your little part of town because you guys are just not contributing nothing and won't contribute anything in the future. And it's sad, but it's just a reality. They've had them since the medieval times. They had them when they had tribes. Little, they call them, I don't know, little bukus. People that run around and all they do is steal and rob and just commit mayhem in the village. And the elder used to whoop their ass and then, banish them. Some of you guys need to get banished, and eventually you keep doing what you're doing. You get up on them little cages. They're going to banish your ass and you're going to see people going to be like, we're done with you. But just a little game for you guys. To think about what you're doing in life. Hello, I'm Big Herc 916. Contact me for life coaching and motivational speaking.
Welcome to Vault TV. If you're fed up with paying cable companies and streaming apps too much money every month for limited content, then Vault TV is the solution you've been waiting for. Vault TV uses our innovative software to connect you with up to 17,000 live TV channels from over 50 countries worldwide. Watch up to 100,000 movies on demand, up to 5,000 TV shows with over 120,000 episodes, live sports, news, and so much more. Starting as low as $12.99 per month and no need for a cable guy to come to your home, it's never been a better time to make the switch to Vault TV. Save money and have the full freedom to control your home entertainment your way. Visit us at vaulttv.com and start saving money today.